Everything you know about the most ruthless predators in history is a lie. While we've been taught that ancient crocodilians were the ultimate killing machines, Madagascar hides a secret. A secret that breaks every rule of biology. A pug-nosed vegetarian crocodile. Meet Simosuchus, the gentle anomaly that traded blood for botanicals. Imagine a crocodile, but remove the long snout and the razor-sharp teeth. Instead, picture a blunt, armored face with teeth designed specifically for grazing. This is the incredible true story of a vegetarian crocodile that broke all the rules of evolution to become a prehistoric herbivore. This is evolution reimagined. We are deconstructing the armored skull and leaf-shaped teeth of a reptile that chose peaceful herbivory over the bloodthirsty hunt. This is the secret of Simosuchus. 66 million years ago, in the twilight of the Cretaceous, Madagascar was an island of evolutionary experimentation, isolated from the world. In the red earth of the Mai-Verano Formation, scientists discovered a creature that shouldn't exist, a terrestrial crocodilomorph that lived as a sheep among monsters. Simosuchus was small, only about 2.5 feet long, but its biology was massive. It lacked the streamlined body of its aquatic cousins. The skull was short and deep, with a snout so blunt it earned the name pug croc. Its eyes were positioned forward, indicating a specialized ground-level perspective. Its body was a fortress, encased in heavy, bony armor plates called osteoderms, providing a heavy-duty defense against the giants it lived alongside. But the real mystery lay in its mouth. Simosuchus possessed multi-cusped, leaf-shaped teeth that are virtually identical to those of modern iguanas. Unlike modern crocs that sprawl, biomechanical simulations from May 2026 reveal that Simosuchus stood tall on upright limbs, built for efficient walking. This upright posture wasn't just for mobility, it was the physical manifestation of a high-energy metabolic engine that required consistent oxygen flow. New 2026 histology scans have permanently debunked the idea of a primitive reptilian metabolism. We found evidence of bird-like growth rates. Isotopic thermometry confirms it. Simosuchus maintained a stable, high body temperature, behaving more like a warm-blooded organism than a cold reptile. So, what does a warm-blooded armored crocodile eat in a world of carnivores? Let's analyze its botanical menu. First, high-fiber gymnosperms and emerging angiosperms. Carbon-13 signatures suggest these provided the bulk of its energy-rich diet. Next, fern fronds, nutrient-dense roots, and early soft fruits. This crocodile was a sophisticated herbivore with an immense metabolic demand. 2026 digital modeling shows that its jaw was built for rapid, repetitive chewing, a high-performance engine for processing tough Cretaceous flora. Living such a high-energy life meant a different timeline. We estimate Simosuchus reached maturity in less than 5 years, growing at a rapid pace. Like its cousins, it laid eggs, but the clutch sizes were smaller, quality over quantity, ensuring each juvenile had the armor needed to survive. Juveniles were miniature versions of the adults, born with the same pug snouts and an immediate drive to forage, avoiding the predators in the shadows. But in Madagascar, no one was truly safe. Even with its armor, Simosuchus was on the menu for some of history's most terrifying hunters. First, the apex, Majungasaurus, a 9-meter cannibal. Second, the Masiakasaurus, with teeth built for snatching small armored prey. Then, the aerial Rhonavis, the bird-like Verona. And finally, the giant snake Madsoya, which could crush its armor like a tin can. The end came fast. First, the KPG impact, followed by the catastrophic Deccan Traps volcanism that poisoned the atmosphere. Global cooling, the collapse of their plant food sources, and the loss of their ecological niche sealed their fate. The high-energy specialists were the first to go. Before we wrap this forensic reconstruction, here are the top 5 facts about the pug-nosed crocodile that you need to know. 5. It was only the size of a modern house cat. 4. Its nickname pug croc is actually used by professional paleontologists. 3. It's the only confirmed herbivorous crocodiliform. 2. It was warm-blooded. 1. It survived millions of years in total isolation. You can see the original fossils today at the Mahajanga Museum in Madagascar, or visit the Field Museum in Chicago to see a full reconstruction. Simosuchus proves that nature doesn't follow a straight line. If you want more forensic deep dives into evolution's weirdest failures, hit subscribe to Extinct Earth. The next time you look at a crocodile, remember the one that chose to be a sheep. What other secrets are hiding in the earth? Let us know in the comments.